the crest side flow. Now play the hillside, baby, here we go. This what we do, this how we does it. I'm a bay rider, call me B does it. Stay getting Stewie, stay getting hypey. Shots to KLB, now stay with me. Suckers can't stand us, squares wanna be us. You ain't really shit, sorry cuss. Saying different things like punk rock easy. You save a hoe, man, what the feezy. That ain't what we do, that ain't how we does it. You looking soft while your girl looking busted. Pull any beezy, cause I stay dip. Stay with me now, Cuddy don't trip. Been around the block and this is what we do. Mobbing with my folks, so go and fuck you. Been around the block and this is what we do. Stay getting hypey, go ahead and act a fool. 10s and a 20 if you know what you do and never slow up. Gotta keep it pushing, never stand still. I stay about mine. City of LA, ho, taught me how to grind. JT and Slap Master 40 Water and Dre. Independent game that's coming from the Bay. So around here, never settle for a lesser. Keep it throw away, hidden in the dresser. Hustles around here, never settle for a loss. Get your game right, I've been a fucking boss. Snow bunnies are grapes, it's all fucking green. That's why you bitches jock once I step on the scene. I'm known by the desperate, I'm begged by the needy. Sack after sack, cause I'm fucking greedy. Never carbon copied, I'm not duplicated. All these power moves are highly contemplated. Been around the block and this is what we do. Mobbing with my folks, so go and fuck you. Been around the block and this is what we do. Stay getting hypey, go ahead and act a fool.
What it is, Arizona Mixtapes. You got Mag on the mic. I told Kid K to shut the fuck up for a second. Because I was like, yo, bruh, I got to interview Train. He was like, why? I was like, because I had a bad experience with one time. And I kind of wanted to clear the air. Like, why the fuck do trains run so hard, man? I mean, that song, bro, tell me about that shit, man. You just kind of came up out the blue. I mean, like, hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me stop you real quick, Train. Hit the fucking audience class for the man one time, bro. That's what it do. Train is in the building, son. Yeah. Train, what's good, man? What's good? Cuddy, what's good? What's popping with you right now?
It's Long Island's popping.
Oh, yeah. I seen you drinking that. I was kind of jealous.
Yo, man, there's a Mickey's right over there, Cuddy.
Okay. 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 See, I was actually gonna steal that shit, but I didn't want Kid to slap me because that dude gave me a bruise last time, and he was like, "Don't drink my shit." I was like, "Fuck you," and I just like rocked
Mickey's
away.
don't come in a red can though.
Oh yeah. All right, man. So let's chop it up, Train, man. I see you grinding, man. I see you doing some shows. See you out here.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? And you're doing your music thing, man. So tell us about the track that we just listened to right now.
Well, that was a track there called What We Do, produced by Indecent the Slab Master out of Vallejo, California. You know, go holla at boy for them hot-ass fucking fire-ass beats.
Fire, I feel it. Yeah, man, that shit was like something you could fucking, you know, just dance to in the fucking club and shit.
That's a way different style track than I normally do. All my other shit, like you'll hear later tonight, it's more of the street D-boy type shit. But that was just something, I was just in the Ugio, just going through literally hundreds of Slapmaster beats, and I just like came up with this hook as I was on the phone with somebody, and I was like, fuck, I'm going to record this shit.
He was like, fuck it, Slapmaster, let me, you know, be the master and slap these verses on this track.
I got a sneaky project I'm working on too called Slap Addict, all produced by Indecent Slapmaster.
Ah, shit. Credits to that boy.
Yep.
All right, man, so, I mean, you said you was a little out of your element when you did this track. What you mean by that?
I was sort of out of my element in the sense of I just did the song literally without giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
That's like, I mean, you know, in the Bay, you know, we do things like the bird and shit. You know, we get down, we just vibe to shit. So that's what I was just doing in the Ugio. Like I said, I was talking to Cuddy, and I came up with a hook just randomly. I was just bullshitting. I was like, fuck it, let me start doing it. And then as I played it with the hook, I just started vibing out hard.
Right.
Ended up coming out with a song.
Those usually come out the best though when you feeling it. Like
Yeah, I was
that.
actually real surprised at how well it came out. That's why it was just a fuck around track, but that's actually coming. That's actually gonna be on my album.
How quick did you knock it out?
Well, I did the vocals, that in a couple of hours, writing vocals, all that shit, and then I did a mix on it, and I wasn't really vibing with my mix, so I sent it out to my boy Moses out in Spokane, Washington.
Shout out Moses.
Hell yeah, that's the boy, man. We've been rocking for a minute. So he did a little mix master on that shit, and it came out cleaner than I had anticipated.
Ah, shit. Well, I mean, for the most part, it sounds crisp. I mean, I wouldn't give it a thumbs down on track of the week for, that's for sure.
I appreciate that.
Actually rocks. You feel me? I fucks with it. Kid, I'm curious about what your opinion was on what we do. Feel me?
Air it out.
Well, you know me, man. With me, I like to keep it simple. Just give me a beat and a dope hook. And to me, the bars, you know what I mean? They go. The bars just tell a person's story. So I don't really judge them on the bars. I judge them on the hook. And hey, this is what we do. So
yeah.
I fucks with it. Tommy, what or DJ High? I keep fucking up.
Throwing out
He's
them government.
up after,
Hey, you gotta remember,
after
I'm
we
Tommy
leave.
too. So you
DJ
throwing out.
Highlight, right? That's why it's fucking me up because we got.
And he got Bay Area swag going on right now. Hey man, it's like Ebony and Ivory over here, man.
And then it's your Facebook name too. That be throwing me off.
Yeah.
But hey, what you think about that highlight?
I definitely think you got something going, man. Keep going. Keep doing what you do. You know what I'm saying? Progress. Keep going.
I appreciate that.
So what's motivating you to do it, though?
Where I came from, 100%. Where I came from, it's a small little city right outside of Frisco, but there's millions of records come out of there. Terms that people use on 20 years ago, they were coming out. They started out in the city. You know what I'm saying? And it's just there's 40 Water, Baby Bash, In Too Deep, Back to the Hotel, JT and TL, Young Drew, Mac Mall, Celly Cell, all kinds of cats that came from that area. That you could fucking throw a rock and you hit someone who was who had a gold record.
Exactly. So what do you plan on contributing to the area in terms of music?
In terms of music, contributing to the area, well, one thing that because I've been in the game for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Like I worked with Big RK Jackson. Big shout out to him. He was my mentor through everything, and he taught me everything. And we were working underneath Warner Brothers.
Okay.
So it wasn't just some little fuck shit. It was we were dealing with calendars of distribution. You know what I'm saying? With major distribution, you can't just be like, oh, hey, we got a project coming out. No, like you gotta give them notice, and then they'll call you and they will bug the fuck out of you just to keep up the calendar, just to make sure everything's on pace, and then they'll fucking bitch you out if you're not.
Okay, so what's coming up next for you? Like, what are you working on right now?
I'm dropping 4 projects in the next month and a half.
Okay, so give us some insight on those 4 projects.
Hell yeah, I've been working, man. It's on the 5th of February, I'm coming out. I'm dropping 2 mixtapes that day. They're compilation mixtapes with my boys, the PGs. For those 3 cats, it was their first time ever in a studio.
Okay.
Ever recording. They never wrote a fucking bar in their lives. But then I was just fucking around working on my shit when I was living in Washington, working on Slurricane Rossi, and they just fucking would just remember, oh, that beat's dope, and they just vibe out. Next thing you know, we're putting together 1 track, we're putting together 2 tracks. Next thing you know, I got a catalog of their shit. So I went through, when I got out of jail, I was like, fuck this, I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna finish this shit. So I finished up all the tracks and shit, mixed them, mastered them, and so I'm giving them away on the 5th on my website, thetrain.com, and they can cop that shit for free.
Okay, so how long did it take you to wrap up those 4 projects? That's a lot of projects to have ready.
It's a culmination over time, really. Like the PG thing, that started back in, I want to say 2012 is when we first started that shit. But for personal reasons and shit like that, what I'm saying, like I separated myself from them after I got a little DOJ issues, and then I moved down here, and then I ended up getting my fucking bullshit and getting arrested and this and that, and being with this label, doing that. So I just put it on the back burner, and then when I got out, I had months to reflect. I was like, I need to finish this shit before I do anything else. That's what I'm doing.
That's what it is. So this next track that we actually finna bang out, Shine.
Yeah. There's the first single off my album, the Story of a Bay Boy. This is Shine with the homie Young Drew. Big shout out to Drewski. I grew up listening to that motherfucker. Like literally, like fucking on my way to middle school, he was in my headphones.
So we got a Dane Drew and a Young Drew.
Oh yeah. Well, we don't have a young Drew. Vallejo, California got a young Drew.
Okay. He had to tell you. Hey, shout out to Cali. Shout out to Vallejo. I see y'all out there, man. Hey, DJ,
Yeah.
spin that shit.
Shine, baby.
A former dope dealer turned cold rhyme slayer. A hustler on the trap, ain't no one greater. A veteran in the game, my hustle never stops. Call me pepperoni, I like to be on top. Yeah. Don't get it twisted, my hustle got sophisticated. Being shot at, boy, but they never penetrated. A lesson to be learned, a lesson not forgotten. Dying by a bitch, cause the game got so rotten. I'm about my paper, so I stay on the grind. Motherfuck, yo's Cuddy, I need to get mine. Gotta feed myself, ain't no one trying. I've sold up everything that these fiends are buying. Keep them coming back, always be available. If she got it going, then she's added to the stable. 10s in the 20, 20 in the 50. Made several racks up. Drugs in the kitty.
I'm on my grind, I'm tryna bubble, yeah, I'm tryna shine. And man, I ain't lying, I ain't tripping if she fine. If she ain't bout her money, ain't no sense in wasting time. I'm a motherfucking hustler, a motherfucking boss. I ain't tryna take a hit, I ain't tryna take a loss. I be trapping in these streets, candy coated with sauce. And I'm just rapping on these beats, shit on substance and floss. I'm a certified B-boy, baby, I get dough. Top down through the town while blowing on big tro. Even though I got cash, I'm itching to get more. Game recognized, game like figuring to get low. From here to Frisco, back up to Rich City. I'm shipping them packs out, ain't got your bitch with me. From the 916 way out to 650 to the 707, I'm repping, so what's really?
The train young Drew, always trying to bubble. Factors in the game, man, we always on a hustle. 707, the Bay's in this bitch. We don't fucking play and we'll sell your fucking trick. V-Town, Frisco, Napa, San Jose. We live that hyphy life that you callin' cray. You pulling up with a bucket to an apartment. I got something for sale in my hidden compartment. This game ain't nothing new, but it's so thick. Keep your head down and stay up on my mix. We don't fucking play, I do this for the pay. I'm running these bases like my name is Willie Mays. P-I-M-P, put it in my pocket. I'm that free agent and nobody can stop it. P-I-M-P, put it in my pocket. I'm that free agent.
Nobody can stop it.
Yo, you know what it is, man. We got your boy Train in the building.
Yeah.
ArizonaMixtapes.com's own Train in the motherfucking building.
Yeah, baby.
So, Young Drew.
Yeah.
Guess who's on that track with you?
Yeah, he's in the middle verse right there. You know, he killed it.
Where do you get your beats from?
I get it from all over the motherfucker. Like, I know producers all over the state. I do that on purpose. So that way, you know, that dude right there is from Atlanta. That's Tony Heat. You know, no, my bad. Tony Heat's from Miami. You know, he does a lot of shit that a lot of production for the beats that I do. But I got cats, you know, I got Pest the Menace on one beat, you know, Washington, you know, all the way to, you know, Dane Drew from the Tuck. You know, so that way it's always different vibes. You never want the same sound on a record.
That's what it is. You be making big moves, man. I know you said you got a track coming with Chili Powder.
Yeah. You're gonna do that shit. You know, it's called Bay Boys. Another track produced by Indecent the Slapmaster. You know, trying to keep real Bay Area on that one.
Okay, I see you. So, when was the first time you heard about ArizonaMixtapes.com or Phoenix Phridayz, or shall I say, which one did you hear about first?
Oh, I'll fucking tell the truth. I ain't heard about. Oh, I heard of Arizona Mixtapes, and I even told you this when we first hooked up. Is I heard about it when it like was first around, but I didn't really put any stock into it because of all the shit that comes up in Phoenix, and then all the shit that disappears a week later. And then I moved, came back, and shit. You and I've been fucking talking on the book for a couple years now before we actually fucking like sat down and like chopped game. But definitely did not realize that Phoenix Phridayz was a part of AZMT until I joined the squad.
Okay. And that's a lot of things. A lot of some people don't know they go together. Some people think they're the same thing. It's kind of, you know what I mean, interesting to see different people's feedback. But yeah, man, ArizonaMixtapes.com it is bigger than just the radio station. We have a lot
it's getting bigger too.
And definitely we stay growing. And as y'all can see, we ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. And yeah, man, we definitely love the attention we get from a lot of the haters that's been paying attention lately. You know what I mean? Bringing them into the new year. You can't get rid of the haters. I see.
I stay with people in my inbox telling me, yo, you need to tone it down. You need to calm down.
Speaking of haters, Train, man, you got a couple of haters in the valley already, man. Put you on the hot spot again.
Shit, I can't call, you know what I'm saying? People got beef, but you know what? When it comes to professional life, I'm a fucking vegan. You know what I'm saying? I don't beef with people. Straight up, 100%. Is if you on some fuckboy shit, I'm just not going to talk to you. I'm just not going to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And people that got beef with me, that's their issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll if I have an issue with you, you know, we can chop game, we can work it out like men, like adults and professionals.
Now, a question that I do want to ask. Say me and you did get into it, and we was finna scrap. And it was a beef between Kid
don't scrap.
And Train. Would you ever call it a Train's beefing with Arizona Mixtapes beef, or would you keep it to just as a Train and Kid K beef?
If you and me beef, if me and L beef, if me and Mag beef, that's between us. You know what I'm saying? That's not between me and a company full of people that have no idea what the fuck's even going on. 100.
Touche. How you feel about that, Mac?
It was real shit. You can't put it any other way, honestly. So if you gotta settle it out with that person, settle it out. I think it's bitch shit if you make it bigger than what it is. So when it come down to it, I mean, shit. That's just what it come down to.
So when people have a beef with one individual type of person that is with Arizona Mixtapes, they try and make that beef be an Arizona Mixtapes beef. What do you say about that?
Well, it's kind of along the same lines. You know, if it's personal, it's personal. If it's professional, then, you know, that could be looked at as a different thing. But definitely, like, if it's personal, if Kid pisses somebody off, you know, has nothing to do with, you know, music or website or nothing like that. It's just, you know, they're homies. He got pissed off. That's their beef. That's their shit. But if it's, you know, Kate purposely or somebody else purposely fucks someone over in some fashion, then I could see where you'd have a beef with the company because that reflects directly on the company. So, but if it's personal, it's personal. Even if you guys work together or even if you guys know each other, collaborate together or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? And beef doesn't belong on, you know, different fucking social media websites if it's, you know, if it affects your professional life. Because the way Facebook's looked at now.
That's real talk.
Grab the mic. We can't hear you.
Well, it's not a purpose thing. It's not like you're trying to purposely do something to somebody, but it's because of that affiliation. You're trying to say that, you know what I mean? Your opinion is a part of who you're representing. I can understand that from a business point of view.
Right. But, you know, you thought a different word, you know what I'm saying? Use purpose.
Purpose.
Well, okay, yeah, if you do it purposely, then yes, it reflects on the company because you're a direct representative of the company. Like I could see that, you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm a tech at Best Buy and I purposely fuck up your computers just to keep me getting more jobs from you, that reflects on the company because that's the standards that the company ingrained in that person. You know what I'm saying?
Perception of obviously is an issue in that regard. A person's perception in that situation.
Right. Yeah. I mean, you know, everything's taken it. The biggest thing is context. You know what I'm saying? So everything has to be looked at a certain context. Because if I say, you know, fuck you to K, it depends on how I'm saying it. You know what I'm saying? We clown on each other. So you know, like I'm saying, if he says something,
fuck you is fuck you. Like,
no, it's all about context. It's you know, if we're clowning and he says something and I'm laughing, I'm like, fuck you, man. That's different than me going, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? It's all about context. That's the problem is, especially when people like sit there and get text message arguments or social media arguments, there's no context behind it. That's why you need to talk to that person.
So how you feel about that, DJ Highlight? If I said, man, me and you was beefing or whatever, so now I'm saying, hey, man, I don't fuck with nobody at Hip Hop Talks. Nobody, none of them. All them niggas is, you know what I mean? They need to watch what they doing. How do you feel about that?
I thought you was asleep, to be honest.
Nah. I'm right here, man. So you put it as in if me and you got a beef, but then you start dissing the squad, basically. If me and you,
I got an opinion on that. Hold. Wait, I'm gonna let you talk. I just wanted to be known. I got a fucking opinion on that. I'll let you go now.
If me and you beefing, then we beefing. Like, you know what I'm saying? The type of person I am, if I got a problem with you, I'm not gonna direct her in it. I'm not gonna direct him in it. It's me and your problem. But if they want to involve themselves in the problem, then I'm gonna have to go at them too. But I'm not gonna purposely attack them. You know what I'm saying? Like, our beef is our beef. That's how I was raised. If me and you got a problem, we got a problem. I ain't gonna mess with your squad. You know what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, a lot of squads look at it as if you got a problem with the homie from the squad, then you got a problem with me. So it works both ways. I just feel like a lot of people you gonna get involved because it's a squad. It's a circle full of people. Like, you can't diss me without my brother or the homeboy feeling some type of way. Like, it's gonna go down. And if we a real squad, then people gonna choose sides.
I agree with you like 99.9%. The last thing is that the very end, when it comes to, you know what, if we're talking, you know, on a personal level, then yeah, absolutely, you're 100% right. But in a professional level, you know what I'm saying, like when it comes to business and, you know,
see, that's different. Y'all didn't say.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying right now.
Business beef is business beef.
Right.
Like,
no, I agree 100%.
You know
so you should never limit, you know, somebody from doing business with somebody else just because you don't like that other person.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And so like that's what I see a lot in Arizona, not just Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? In Arizona, it's, oh, since, you know, this dude over here from my camp has beef with some dude who I've never fucking met, and then we meet. I realize, oh, it's him. I don't want to be like, yo, this dude's dope, but I can't work with you because you fucking have beef with somebody else.
Man, we can say it's gonna be business beef because it's supposed to be business beef, but at the end of the day, people gonna choose sides no matter what. Like, people always gonna feel some type of way.
I choose the green side every fucking time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like I don't, you know, I've had a lot about maybe not just, you know, here in the last couple weeks, but just, you know, since I started doing it. And I never looked at if I can benefit in one way or another, doing a show that you and I are both on, what the fuck ever. Doing a track together, what the fuck ever. You know what I'm saying? Because that I'm benefiting. I don't give a fuck about you. I'm fucking pimping your whatever thing you invited me to. I'm pimping that shit out for my benefit.
Yeah, but definitely with business beef, man. Business beef is always going to turn the other way because there's a lot of street people involved in business now.
Right. No,
so
I
them
feel
street
you.
mentality, them street personalities is going to go into the business beef. So it's going to take a bad turn.
Yep. I agree 100% with that right there, man.
So with that being said, man, you definitely got to watch out for these cats because we in AZ. I like the heat personally. But when you get into this game, man, sometimes it get cold. And with that being said, man, go ahead and
I caught it that time.
Track.
Yo, this is my brand new single that came out, well, I guess technically yesterday now. You can get this on Spotify, iTunes, every motherfucking place. And video about to come out. This is Game So Cold, produced by the homie Pest the Menace out of Spokane, Washington. Yo, DJ, go ahead and play that.
5, 4,
2, 1.
Another AZMT Phoenix Phridayz exclusive.
Game so cold, colder than some snow. What you really think? These people don't know. I've sold up everything up under the sun. 707 North Bay's where I'm from. Land of the hitters, killers and dealers. Crossed the wrong path, no longer with us. We might go dummy, but never go phony. If the bitch know me, you can bet that she own me. Me cross game, partner that's a negative. Got a snow bunny that you'll find so seductive. Sideshow and drug deal, just a way of life. Married to the game, the Skrilla's like my wife. Train in this bitch, like a locomotive. Can't stop me, bitch. Money is the motive, paper is the power. Root of all my evil, get in my way. A candlelight vigil, no one to trust in a game so cold. A game so cold, a game so cold. Be a real savage, stay above the average in the game so cold. A game so cold, no one to trust in the game so cold. A game so cold, a game so cold. Be a real savage, stay above the average in the game so cold. A game so cold. Bay in my veins, drugs in my pocket. They try to lock me down, but they couldn't stop it. I stay on my hustle, I stay on my grind. Millionaire mentality, I stay about mine. You do you, I'ma do me. Purple in the air, California tree, lines on the mirror, these hoes 10 and 2, pills on the tongue, time to act a fool, down to bleed the block and we up all night. Gotta keep going, my pockets never ride. I'm a fat kid so I never eat light. I'm an underdog, putting up a fight. I'm out to bend the corner, do it real grind. They don't give a damn what anyone say. We doing this cutty, day to fucking day. A day in the life, someone from the bay. No one to trust in a game so cold. A game so cold, a game so cold. Be a real savage, stay above the average in the game so cold. A game so cold, no one to trust in a game so cold. A game so cold, a game so cold. Be a real savage, stay above the average in the game so cold. A game so cold, no one to trust in a game so cold. A game so cold, a game so cold. Be a real savage, stay above the average in the game so cold. A game so cold, no one to trust in a game so cold. A game so cold, a game so cold. Be a real savage, stay above the average in the game so cold. A game so cold.
You know what it is, man. We over here killing coronas and shit, you know what I mean? Game so cold.
Hell
Train
yeah.
in the motherfucking building, holding
Choo
it down
choo.
with us.
Yeah.
Yo, big shout out to 50 Media for shooting the video for that one right there, that little joint. Big X in the building.
Man, you had a lot of beat
Yup.
on that. I should have rolled that beat, man. I was gonna jump in and freestyle tonight.
There you go, man. Hey, I know the producer, man. We can get it tracked out and everything for you.
Speaking of freestyle, nah, I ain't gonna do it to him. But
Yeah. Grimy motherfucker over here.
so what's up with the videos, man? When can we see a video from Train?
Hopefully, or originally it was supposed to be yesterday, but due to scheduling conflicts, it's not done yet. But that as soon as I get the Game So Cold video, that's going up everywhere. I got a video distributor for that. That's gonna go on iTunes and like 12 different YouTube channels, all that shit. And then I'm gonna shoot Bay Boys when I get that all done. So I got a video gonna come probably next month for that, and that's gonna be everywhere. And yeah, I'm getting on my visual game this year. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm kind of old school, so I jumped on that train late. But I said, fuck it, might as well.
Train's trying to kill the game. He's trying to drop the mixtape, let it hit iTunes, drop the video. Okay, I see you, man. He's trying to do it the correct way.
I got 2 mixtapes in February. One mixtape, another mixtape, a little sneaky little project, you know, with my boy Unforgettable. He's gonna be on it, and a bunch of other cats like Dane Drew, Louis E, all kinds of dudes. That's gonna be on the 1st of March. And I got my studio album, my second studio album, coming out on my birthday, March 15th, with the release party on the 12th of March over at Maya's in Mesa. So, just to piss off more people out there.
You know what it is now. Who you got tuned in right now that's actually holding you down, supporting you tonight?
Man, I got people tuned the fuck in right now, you know what I'm saying? It's like I got my homegirl Danielle, she hold it down, you know what I'm saying? Like her and her fiance hold me down when they can. I got Shorts that we played a couple times from Desert Kings, Unforgettable from Utah. I got people in Spokane tuning in, the Tuck, everywhere.
That's what
people staying up late, them fucking past the midnight hour. We ain't even supposed to be on air right now.
So this next track, man, is this track we finna get into? There's Big Clouds on this project you dropped.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be on my album on March 15th.
So it's not on the one that dropped already.
I haven't dropped one yet.
This one is I've been seeing this on iTunes, man.
Yeah. Oh, that was my single. That was for Game So Cold.
Okay.
That just came out yesterday on iTunes.
Got you.
Yeah, that's my second single. That and Shine.
Go ahead and explain that for everybody else that's confused too, man.
All right. There's a single, and there's an album. There's LPs, there's EPs, and then there's 6 tracks. I'm doing 3 mixtapes. I'm doing 1 album. You know what I'm saying? The album, in a general sense, that's the one you put more of the hard work, money, and sweat and tears in it, and that's what you make your Skrilla scratch on. You know what I'm saying? Get that everywhere. I got more records sold, like just on Shine alone. I got more records sold in Japan and Russia than I do in here in AZ. That's 100.
So the Game So Cold is basically the hot exclusive teaser off the track to make, or off the album.
Yeah. Back in the day, for those youngsters that don't know, people used to actually sell the singles in record stores too, hard copy, and people would get that. You wouldn't hear any other part of the album. You only heard the singles.
Preach on that and tell them that the single used to be 3 tracks. It used to have the edited version.
The instrumental.
Right.
Then you would have your extended party mix, depending on the track. Yeah, and we bought the fuck out of them. And then we bought all 3-4 singles, and then we bought the album when it came out. Because that's what, and you know what? I don't put out tracks. I put out singles, you know what I'm saying? So when I release projects, it's 99.9% shit you haven't heard. I don't leak tracks, never. Unless it's just ridiculous feature. But I've been doing so long that there's no such thing.
Now the train I've been hanging out with, man, he smoked little clouds, man. This track right here is called Big Clouds, man.
Hey, in case my PO listening, I don't blow any clouds.
Shout out to the PO, man. We just playing in here. Y'all didn't hear that. So with no further ado, DJ Al, man, go ahead and spin that shit, man.
Yeah, Big Clouds
over there.
Swish a cigarillo straight, gutted down the middle. I blow them big clouds, homie, never just a little. Never just a little? Never just a little. I blow them big clouds, it's the train, no doubt. Swish a cigarillo straight, gutted down the middle. I blow them big clouds, homie, never just a little. Never just a little? Never just a little. I blow them big clouds, it's the train, no doubt. It's your boy Train and I know how to smoke. Let me tell you quick, coming clean, not some soap. Split that sweet down the middle, rolling fat like a baseball bat. Sticky fingers, all of that. Up in the sky is where I'm at. High as a kite, smoking on sweets. Granddaddy perked and baked for treats. Smoke so good we cloud the streets. VFR got the tightest beat. Feeling myself doing grown shit. Called up lucky we got a hit. What's that bow? I took a rip. Grapes in the swisher, I got the kit. Swisher on, swisher off like Karate Kid. Just spot a farm. Had the highest bid.
Cut in the train. We sparking real big. Extra grande. Valley Fever Records.
Swish a cigarillo straight, gutted down the middle. I blow them big clouds, homie, never just a little. Never just a little? Never just a little. I blow them big clouds, it's the train, no doubt. Swish a cigarillo straight, gutted down the middle. I blow them big clouds, homie, never just a little. Never just a little? Never just a little. I blow them big clouds, it's the train, no doubt.
You can call me Wax, all I do is dab. blowing loud clouds while I flip a pack. I got your bitch high, she don't know how to act. She just love me cause my money in my Louis bag. Valley Fever, the boss of my city. You a rap artist, and I'm a clap artist. My flow be confidential, my flow be monumental. Me and Train, Cheech and Chong, always smoking strong. We on that blue dream, we got the best kush. Vapor pens, inhale and never in push. Perk all around me, break a swisher down. Yeah, we get it by the pound, this is lick season. Bring them out, they all mine. Marijuana drinks, my doty kill the scene. I'm on these streets, push a T to these fucking fiends. 1 ton every week, know what the fuck I mean.
Push a cigarillo straight, gutted down the middle. I blow them big clouds, homie, never just a little. Never just a little? Never just a little. I blow them big clouds, it's the train, no doubt. Swish a cigarillo straight, gutted down the middle. I blow them big clouds, homie, never just a little. Never just a little? Never just a little. I blow them big clouds, it's the train, no doubt.
Okay, we talking chronic, talking cushion hydroponics, talking big blunts and bong rips, medicinal, that bomb shit. Beat it on my chest, King Kong shit. I done tried all kinds, I got a long list. Roll a long split, put it in the air. They cop it by the ounce, I cop it by the pair. Oh yeah, I'm in my zone. Hit that J, sip that Patron. My pocket's straight, so you know I'm on. You need that fire, nigga, hit my phone. That indica and sativa, hybrids, good reefer, codeine by the liter. My shit from Costa Rica. My shit must be on steroids. I swear that it's too damn strong. Joints the size of tampons. Smoke one to this damn song. Inhale. Exhale. Take it to the brain. My loud pack bang. Let me pass my shit to Train. They be smoking on that Reggie. We be smoking on that heavy. They shit minor. My shit deadly. Man, I promise you ain't ready. My aroma put you in a coma. A1 marijuana. Smoking on that heavy. They shit minor. My shit deadly. Man, I promise you ain't ready. My aroma put you in a coma. A1 marijuana.
Swish a cigarillo straight, gutted down the middle. I blow them big clouds, homie, never just a little. Never just a little? Never just a little. I blow them big clouds, it's the train, no doubt. Swish a cigarillo straight, gutted down the middle. I blow them big clouds, homie, never just a little. Never just a little? Never just a little. I blow them big clouds, it's the train, no doubt.
Yo. You know what it is, man. It's
Phoenix
Friday.
Phridayz.
End of the night out. Yo, Train, I got a question for you, man.
What it do?
What's the hottest online radio show in Phoenix, Arizona?
Let me see here. What's that one on Sunday? No, fuck with you. Nah, man. Phoenix Phridayz, baby. All day on ArizonaMixtapes.com.
Now introduce this next track for us.
Yo, this is my boy, Corey S. So Eerie. You can catch him on the 30th at the event center. Open up for Master P. And Corey S.
Corey
S.
Soares. Let's get it.
I'm not trying to give it.
So irate, so irate, so irate.